Imagine this. Your car breaks down tomorrow, and the repair costs $1,000. Could you pay it immediately? Most Americans can't. According to recent U.S. surveys, more than 60% of households would struggle to cover an unexpected expense like this without borrowing money or using credit. Meet Maya. She's 27, works full-time, and earns about $52,000 per year. She has rent, a car payment, subscriptions, and other monthly expenses. She thinks she's doing fine. You might assume she's careless with money, but she's completely normal. One morning, Maya's car breaks down. The mechanic tells her the repair will cost $1,000. She checks her bank account. Only $300 is available. Panic sets in. She has a decision: borrow, use a credit card, or take a payday loan. She charges the amount on her credit card. Here's where the trap begins. Her credit card has 22% APR, minimum payment, $25 per month. At this pace, it could take years to pay off the debt. Interest accumulates faster than she expects. Within a few months, another small emergency hits. Her phone breaks. She adds $500 more to her card. Her balance is now $1,500. If she continues paying minimums, interest will push it to nearly $2,000. A single $1,000 emergency has now become a financial nightmare. This happens because in the U.S., 41% of households live paycheck to paycheck. Rent, car payments, healthcare, and inflation leave little room for surprises. Even minor disruptions, a car repair, a medical bill, or a broken appliance, can spiral out of control. The real cost of being unprepared isn't just money. It's high-interest debt, stress, anxiety, lower credit scores, delayed investing, and constant financial pressure. Maya starts skipping meals, postponing leisure, and even delaying rent just to cover bills. She feels trapped, anxious, and behind. What could have prevented this? A simple emergency fund of $1,000 to $3,000 would have covered the car repair, phone, and other minor emergencies without debt. Even small weekly contributions, say $50 per week, can grow to $1,000 in 5 months. Then she can expand to 3 months of expenses saved. Debt is expensive, but being unprepared is even more costly. The average U.S. household pays over $900 per year in credit card interest alone. That's money that could have gone into savings, investing, or personal growth. Maya realizes the problem isn't emergencies. They happen. The problem is lack of preparation. One unprepared moment can cost thousands, both financially and emotionally. Here's how to avoid it. Build an emergency fund first. Automate savings, even $50 to $100 weekly. Pay off high-interest debt before anything else. Avoid only paying minimums. Even one emergency won't destroy your life if you are prepared. Another mistake people make is thinking emergencies are rare. In reality, Americans face multiple small emergencies every year. Car repairs, appliance replacement, medical bills, or even sudden travel. Without a buffer, each one pushes debt higher and higher. Maya begins following this plan. She sets aside $50 weekly, slowly building a $1,000 emergency fund. When her car breaks down again, she pays it immediately. No panic, no credit card interest, no stress. She feels in control. Building this mindset changes everything. Every unexpected expense becomes manageable. She doesn't fear the future. She plans for it. She starts seeing financial freedom as achievable, not just a dream. Many Americans underestimate the power of small, consistent savings. It's not about earning more. It's about protecting what you already have. A $1,000 fund may seem small, but it prevents thousands in debt and stress. The story of Maya is relatable because she represents most Americans. Normal income, normal expenses, normal life. But without planning, small surprises become overwhelming. And the reality? Emergencies are guaranteed. The question is whether you are ready. Even if your income is limited, starting small is critical. Prioritize needs over wants, cut unnecessary expenses, and redirect money into your emergency fund. Within months, You'll feel relief and confidence that can't be bought. Beyond personal peace of mind, having an emergency fund protects long-term wealth. Without it, people delay investing, retirement contributions, or career opportunities because money is tied up in debt. Every dollar saved early compounds later, giving financial security. This isn't just theory. According to U.S. Federal Reserve data, households with emergency savings are 50% less likely to use high-interest credit in emergencies. They maintain better mental health, better credit scores, and have more freedom to invest. Maya also learns another lesson. Not all emergencies are predictable. Planning isn't just about the obvious. It's about giving yourself a buffer for life's uncertainties, medical, car, home, or work-related. The truth is simple. Being unprepared for emergencies costs more than money. It costs peace of mind, freedom, and opportunity. It's why millions struggle each year, trapped in cycles of debt over $1,000 events that could have been covered with planning. So what should you take away? Even if $1,000 seems like a lot, it's achievable. Save consistently. Protect your finances. Avoid debt traps. Start today. Maya's story doesn't end here. With her emergency fund, she no longer fears sudden expenses. She can repair her car, replace her phone, or handle medical bills without stress. She even invests small amounts monthly, knowing emergencies won't derail her plans. This approach is simple, actionable, and powerful. It teaches financial responsibility, foresight, and resilience. And the best part? It doesn't require massive income, fancy investments, or luck, just discipline and planning. Remember, financial disasters don't just happen to others. They happen to everyone who's unprepared. The $1,000 emergency isn't about the money, it's about readiness. And readiness starts with a single step. Start building your emergency fund today. Don't wait until it's too late. Even $50 a week compounds quickly, and each contribution is a shield against debt and stress. One small decision today could save thousands tomorrow. If Maya can do it, so can you. You might think $1,000 is too much, or that emergencies won't happen to you, but reality proves otherwise. Start now, stay consistent, and protect yourself from the financial traps that catch most Americans unprepared.